Hello. In the last day, or let's say between yesterday and today, I've received a lot of messages on in my inbox. Some of them are threats, some of them are mocking me, some of them are all sorts of BSs in my inbox. And I don't care. The important thing is that you are not going to gag our mouths. You are not going to stop us from talking. I am a citizen of Nigeria. And it is my right to express how I feel. If I'm happy, I'll tell you I'm happy. If I'm sad, I'll tell you I'm sad. You cannot be feeding me with a bitter medicine and expect me to smile. That's not going to happen. I've learned a lot of lessons from the inauguration of the Tinubus administration. And that is to say that in this country, that the law means nothing. There is no law whatsoever. Even if there is, it is made for people like us, where be yeah people. Because so far, if you belong to the cabal, the law does not apply to you. If you belong to South, Southeast, Southwest, oh, definitely, the law applies to you. I asked a friend yesterday, I said, if today they are swearing in a presidency and the president is a Christian, the vice a Christian, will you accept it? I thank God the person told me outrightly, yes. I know, sorry, that he won't accept it. So I'm happy he was truthful. I know that the North will never accept a Christian candidate. So why would you dish me a medicine that you won't accept? Even the Shetima that was saying that because he wants to prove his he wants to prove his sensitivity to the matter at hand, that he made his security chief an Igbo man, his ADC, a North Central, blah blah blah. I know that you will not accept a Christian candidate. This attempt to make Christianity in Nigeria as inconsequential, as irrelevant, it's nonsense. Anyway, this video is not about religious tantrums. The truth is that the Tinubus administration has just simply told me that, look, there is no law to be respected. In fact, even the law written, it is interpreted differently for who they want to suffer and interpreted differently for who they want to save. This 25% of the Constitution, I can assure you that they will give it a different interpretation. And they often believe that whatever they dish out to the poor masses, like me and you, we can't do anything. What really angered me, after all the fact that you cheated us, you misled us, you deceived us, and you robbed us, was the fact that somebody who is being sworn in or inaugurated as your commander-in-chief, right there at the inauguration center, he is being administered medication, perhaps adrenaline, I don't know, but it's there on video. The wife or whoever even wears surgical gloves to pump some things, maybe to, oh no. If you are not ashamed to be a Nigerian, then you are not fit to be a human being. This is pure rubbish. This is absolute rubbish. After this video now, some people come to my page, start threatening me. They will arrest you. They will lock you. Is that what the Tinubus administration is meant for, to arrest dissenting voices? I was growing up. I thought Nigerians have grown beyond countries like Zimbabwe, all those small countries where they have tribal tribes, religious tribes. I thought we are bigger than that, but clearly we are far from it. We are just even worse than these countries that I thought we are bigger than. It's a shame to be called a Nigerian. I cannot accept what I didn't vote for as my president. This is not fair. And Tinubus has also proven to me the depth that some Yorubas, please, some Yorubas, particularly the bandwagon I supporting Tinubus, have the depth of hatred they have for Igbos. I never knew this hatred was this deep until this election. Can you imagine the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a day before inauguration? I understand that Babalawos and witches and wizards, because the pastor said that they don't want to see witches in Abuja, they dared the command and they showed themselves. in white garments, in this, and they identify themselves as spiritualists going around Abuja. So what it means is that we have inaugurated spiritual powers in this place, whether it is negative or positive, I don't know, but definitely there's a coven that has been implanted in this country right now. It's just so unfortunate that the sensibilities of Nigerians, if that man was an Igbo man and they were injecting him drugs on the inauguration day, I'm sure are you really telling that our tribal biases and our religious bias has gone to the point that anything that is not Igbo, so long as is from a certain tribe and certain religion, is better to rule this country, irrespective of the condition we find that thing? That is the message you are sending to me. And that's one of the lessons I've learned. To tell you that I have faith in the judiciary, I must commend Peter B for him to be still having faith in the judiciary. Because this Tinubu I know, the Tinubu that you couldn't remove before inauguration, now that he has power, except one judge has taken tramadol, and he has decided that whatever happened, let it be. But with the way these judges are, they clearly have decided not to say the truth. But who am I? Perhaps I'm just a scared dog. I just believe in miracles. So whatever is going to happen, if you take one very, very courageous judge, very, very, very courageous judge to rule what we already know. But as it is right now, it's very bad. Honestly, if you are a Nigerian and you are proud to be a Nigerian, something is definitely wrong with you. This is the only admission that has told me that some people are used to poverty and they don't mind the poverty continues only if an Igbo man does not become president. That's okay. Let the suffering continue. They remove subsidy. You think that's just the beginning. And let me tell you, no matter how this country suffer, we that love the betterment of Nigeria, we that have the fear of God, we that know what is good, we that support good, we will never suffer. If fuel be 1,000 per liter, we go see they drink our beer, complete dose. We go see they chop our fish pepper soup, point and kill that big one. We go see they point and they kill and they chop. You understand me? And the good money they dance, we go see we will never suffer. Now you where they support bad thing, now you go see run, come meet us, they beg us for school fees. Now your children go see carry plates, go they beg for road. I tell you that we don't go ever suffer. Me, Robo, we don't ever suffer. You look me from today now. Tita went to go. I go always they come and they look fresh. You go there. Say we talk at that time. I go one guy the sport boy that time now. 3 years ago, I go he don't sell in car. We go just they improve inside this Tinubu government. As soon as they suffer, I go buy my Jeep, I go build my house, I go live better than all of you. I read this case.